Hello, everyone. Welcome to our weekly group discussion for governance security policies. Team today is the 12th of December 2023, and we have few agenda items. So the first one is from Alexander. What should we do with the residual issues for the FCL? And we'll continue working on them after the FCL. So if we already started, then we should just work on them and finish them. If we haven't and we would like to schedule them, we should just schedule them for the future milestones. One or two. I'll be doing that during the next planning issues. But if there are any issues that you'd like to work on in the nearest future, but you haven't started working on them during the FCL, let me know and I'll schedule them for the next planning sessions. Okay, I have second item, which is who will be available during holidays to respond to any incidents, urgent requests for the team. The one thing is that there will be like production change log, so no new changes from any team will be introduced during this holiday season. Although, like we used to have incidents that were not really caused by recent changes, so I just want to double check who will be available and who we can ping. The first week, which is from 18th to 22nd, based on the time of, it looks like Sashi, Dominic, and the Martin partially, and myself will be available. Then next week, it looks like only you, Marcus, you're available. Is that true? Yeah, okay. That's great.
Yeah, over there.
All right. Sashi will be available for anything urgent. I hope we'll not ping you, Sashi, but thank you. And then on the first week, it looks like most of the team is available. All right. Another item is it's Martin. You would like to say something about the rollout of the feature?
Sure. Just an FYI, about an hour ago, I finished the rollout of the feature flag for scan execution policy variables precedence, and looks like all is working. Pipelines are still being created, so I didn't see any spikes in the metrics. I will keep observing it, and if everything's okay, then next week I will prepare an MR to enable it by default. And yeah, basically, summary of this is that it's no longer possible to override the scan execution policy variables.
Great, thank you. Great stuff. Alrighty. I have one item that I haven't added to the agenda. As Ulysses is here and he's a stable counterpart from the support team, I'll show you quickly something that what we're working that partially touches the support team. Grant initiated the MR, and myself and Sashi were adding some items to debugging docs for scheduled policies approval. So we know that often customers have questions why given approval was required, and we try to collect that. And we added some documentation that will cover that, and soon hopefully it will be merged. We're waiting for Russell to come back from PTO to just double check it, and we'll be merging it. So that's the first thing that will simplify your work from support team. But there's another item that we're working on related to that as well, which is display policy violation details in bot comment, which is scheduled for the future milestones, but that will also reduce the amount of requests that you receive from support team to get information why we require approval. So the idea is to have a bot comment. I believe there was a spike. Let me quickly show you that. Oh, not this one. Where we would like to end up with some comment that will look like, okay, look like this. So what happened with the given MR, and there'll be some information and what particularly caused it. So I hope this will reduce the amount of requests that you receive to explain something to customers. So these are like two main things that we're working on that are related to your team. So just FYI.
Thank you.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? Anyone? Nope. Then we'll see each other in 25 minutes during the closing ceremony for the FCL. Have a nice one. Bye.